So what made you choose Boston?
I love the way they approached me during free agent time, 9 o'clock Pacific time. Boston was the first one to call. Danny Ainge called me first, and Coach Stevens, and they approached me well. They respect the type of player I am, and he gave me a number, and it was just a no-brainer from there.
What was kind of their message to you about what they're trying to build and kind of stuff?
They like the way I play, and the way I fit into their system, the way their offense is run. Like I said, I just love the way they approached me. They knew what kind of player I was. They respected my game. Just no-brainer.
What do you think you might bring to this team?
One thing they know, the player about me, I work hard. I give it my all. I never quit, and just expect hard play from me.
Was it a tough decision? Were there a lot of their suitors that were going after you too, or did they kind of make it clear cut from the start that?
Yeah, they made it clear cut. My decision, I decided in like 14 hours. It was pretty much a no-brainer. Just the team that really won me, and I had no idea because the top teams that won me in Boston wasn't in there, and they called me out of the blue and just said how much they appreciated me. So.
You play there 4 times. I mean, twice a year with the Raptors over the last. What do you know about the city? I mean, do you enjoy the trip there?
I know their fans are crazy, so
yeah.
I'm looking towards that to see their fans, and don't really know too much. I've heard they got good clam chowder in Boston, New England clam chowder, so I'm willing to try that. But I'm looking forward to seeing the city.
How tough was it to leave Toronto?
It was tough because 6 years there, it was basically like home. I knew Toronto like the back of my hand, but at the same time, it is a business. My firstborn is from Toronto, so that was huge. It was a tough decision, but at the same time, I'll talk to my teammates, I'll talk to my staff and everybody. It's a business. I live here now. I actually live here. I'm from California, but you can't beat the no-state tax here. So I got a house here, so I'm in the midst of getting my house together.
You mentioned the respect that both Brad and Danny showed you. I mean, what does that mean to you personally about the welcome that you're receiving from them?
It was huge for me. I'm big on family and definitely how they approach me and how somebody really appreciates you. So I love that. So I'm big on that.
Were you looking for a shorter-term deal, just again with the cap going up, and have that, or was that just the way it worked out?
Not at all. Anybody that pretty much wanted me and respected my game and what I had to bring to a team. So that was all that was in my mind. And Boston was the first team.
I mean, people kind of laud you for your work ethic. I mean, you came straight out of high school. You've kind of been good with just being a kind of a glue guy, not a super duper star. What brought that? How'd you come that way?
I am a team player, but I feel like at the same time I still have a lot more room to grow and be a super glue guy that you're saying. But I just have a lot to bring to the team. Who knows what's going to happen? I could be one of the go-to scorers, which at the same time I can play any position, guard any position. So we'll just see what happens.
What's your impressions of kind of the roster they have now and as they're building it?
I think we'll be solid. I think Danny definitely has a vision. I love what the Boston team did last year of making the playoffs, and I think we're definitely getting better. And we just have a vision and a goal that we're going to get to and succeed.
Injuries-wise, you've kind of been saddled with some injuries. Health-wise, how are you? And how did you feel last year?
I'm good. I think I got hurt one time, ankle injury.
Yeah.
I set out a couple. One thing I've learned is when you do roll your ankle, you got to sit out a couple games, which I usually just keep playing on it. So I set out a couple games, and I feel 100% right now.
Did you see after the playoff loss did you sense there might be some big changes with the Raptors, and did you kind of sense that you could be leaving?
I think so. I think the changes were definitely to get better. I definitely realized there was definitely going to be some changes, and I didn't really know for sure. So as you can see, they definitely made some changes.
Are you close to any of the guys on the Celtics team? Do you talk to anyone regularly?
No. I'm just meeting Marcus Smart here. Seems like a good dude, and I'm looking forward to meeting everybody else.
You just came from a situation where you were on a team that kind of quickly ascended. How do you think that your experience with that can help to translate and kind of help these guys get on the same incline that you guys had up in Toronto last couple
I
years?
definitely think I can help. As you say, I definitely see this team extending, and I definitely know what it takes to get there. So I'm just going to bring my knowledge and my hard play just trying to help them get to that next level.
Do you think
You seeing the team just as an opponent in this team last season?
Hard play, a bunch of young guys, hungry guys that play hard and never quit, and that's the type of player I am. And I definitely feel like I'll fit in that area. So got a lot to bring to the table.
is David Lee a kind of guy that you look forward to playing with?
Yeah, very versatile big, kind of like me, runs the floor, great pick and roll guy, so I definitely think he'll fit into the system just like me. I think it'll be a more fast-paced team.
What are your conversations with Coach Stevens been like?
Just normal stuff, how's the city of Boston, just reasons of just the type of person I am, the type of person he is, just normal conversation.
Do you have a plan for the rest of the summer?
Plan to fit again?
For the rest of the summer, when you're in Boston?
I'm gonna probably go next month to Boston and start looking for places. I know the coaches will be down there, so I'm gonna just get familiar with the city. And pretty much that is it. What's your plans for the summer?
Be here, man.
Right on.
August is off.
Do you take a jersey number yet?
I don't know, man. It's like every number is retired, so I really haven't decided. It's like 1 through 33 is retired almost. I gotta look down the line to see what retired numbers. Just figure out a number. I'll take it. I know in the 90s are kind of free in that area, so I gotta figure it out.
How much do you know about that stuff, like the tradition, legacy in Boston?
It's big. I know Boston is definitely a championship city, and I'm definitely happy to be. I'm so excited to be there and be a part of the legacy. So
Was that like a factor in your decision when you go into a team like that has that kind of?
no, I definitely realized it though how good of a team and a championship team there are. But I understand the history. Absolutely.
Thanks, Amir. Appreciate it, man.